Welcome back, guys. On this video, we're talking about what we're expecting on your favorite series. You have my heart, so turns out that this is February teasers on the show. You have my heart. Don't forget to subscribe in case you haven't, as we jump straight into the video of today to see what we're expecting in the series. As usual, a lot of drama, Suraj, Deepa, quarreling. Probably the secrets might finally come out at last. Anyways, let us see how the month goes starting from 1st of February. 1st of February, Suraj introduces his parents to Sona as his new mother. Also, Lavanya gets furious about Suraj audacity. Also, Deepa confronts Rita about her pretensions as she cries about Rita from the landlady and decides to meet Suraj. 2nd of February, Sona finds out that Rita is not her real mother. She locks herself inside her room and refrains from meeting anyone. Deepa reaches Suraj's house to meet Sona. Prabi lashes out at Suraj for sending Deepa out of the house. 3rd of February episode. Rupa arrives at the hospital to check on Prabi. She feels guilty about being the reason behind Prabi's health condition. Balak speaks to Suraj about reconciling with Deepa. Suraj shows his care for Deepa at the hospital. 4th of February. Deepa is kidnapped by the goon appointed by Mishka. Rupa argues with Suraj and forces him to help her find Deepa. Rupa consoles Suraj as he is scared of identifying a body at the hospital. He is concerned about not finding a single clue about Deepa. 5th of February. Suraj nurses Deepa when she comes back home. Deepa blames Mishka for adopting her. Deepa argues with Suraj over his decision. Shona and Rupa meet Suraj with an emotional appeal. 6th of February episode. Suraj comes to know that Sona is actually Deepa's daughter. He breaks the same news to Sona as well, leaving her in shock. Deepa pleads Rupa to not reveal the truth about her relationship with Sona. Suraj questions Lavanya about her worries. 7th of February. Lavanya lashes at Suraj for disappointing Frappy. Rupa reveals a relationship with Sona. Deepa is surprised when Suraj presents a talk for Rupa without her knowledge. Ratna tries to manipulate Umi through her melodramas. 7th of February episode. Suraj has a heated argument with Deepa and the latter wants her to leave Rupa. Umi gives Ratna a warning about her false information about Agent's health. Umi wants Ratna to try to manipulate Sona. Rupa refuses to meet Suraj. 8th of February. Suraj questions Umi about the reason behind Shona's disappointment. He gets emotional when Sona decides to leave the house. Deepa lashes out at Suraj for calling her motherhood fake. Umi disagrees with him when he blames Deepa for manipulating Sona. 9th of February. Suraj is upset when he learns about Sona's visit to Deepa's house. Sona and Rupa dances to Deepa's songs. Also, Sona wants Suraj for misinterpreting Deepa. Deepa is emotional when she calls herself an orphan. 10th of February episode. Suraj gets disappointed when Sona refuses to accept him as the father. He signs the property paper for Deepa. Deepa tells Sona of Suraj's love for her. Umi shares Ratna's plans to mislead Sona against Suraj. 11th of February episode. Sona falls sick and refuses to sleep without Deepa. Suraj pleads with Lavanya to reveal Sona's fathers. Also, Rupa requests her school's principal to not accept fees from Suraj. Umi feels guilty about Sona's mental condition. 12th of February episode. Prabi and Lavanya decide to keep Suraj away from Sona at the hospital. Lavanya decides to take Deepa and Rupa back to the Singupta house. Mishka stops Suraj from checking a report at the hospital. Suraj is disappointed with Lavanya's decision. 13th of February. Sona recovers after Rupa and Deepa arrive to meet her. Lavanya brings the mother-daughter trio into the house with a mini celebration. Deepa gives a befitting reply to Suraj and Mishka for insulting her. Lavanya and Prabisco Suraj for misbehaving with Deepa. 14th of February episode. Suraj is invited to attend the conference with his wife. He refuses to accept his relationship with Deepa and calls her his daughter's caretaker. Suraj panics as Deepa accidentally injures herself. The family watches as they share a moment while administering first aid. 15th of February. Umi refuses to meet Ratna. Deepa persuades her to not hurt Ratna's feelings to let her attend her birthday party. Sona is surprised when she learns about Suraj and Deepa actually being husband and wife and Deepa's relationship with her. Lavanya warns Ratna for being the reason behind all the clashes. 16th of February, Shona confronts Suraj about his marriage with Deepa. She is left with shattered emotion as the family tries to deceive her. Ratna and Mishka plans to harm Deepa. Suraj agrees to reconcile with Deepa only if she agrees to accept all her mistakes. 17th of February, Suraj wants Deepa to leave the house. Lavanya is emotional when Deepa refuses to wear the jewelry. Deepa stabs Mishka when she catches her forcefully close to Suraj. Mishka and Rana collaborate on a conspiracy against Deepa. 18th of February, Prabir insists that Deepa not to go to work in a sweltering weather. Suraj has a heated conversation with Mishka, who tries to manipulate him emotionally. Deepa gets emotional when trying to recall past memories, so now plans a surprise for Deepa and Suraj in order to unite both of them. 19th of February, Lavanya is unhappy with Suraj's invitation to Mishka. Deepa plans to teach Mishka a lesson during the puja. Suraj promises Sona to help her unite with her biological parents. Umi refuses to see Ratna. 20th of February. A puja takes place in Suraj's house where Mishka is disturbed by unknown call from a suitor. Suraj decides to help Mishka and who is annoyed with the crowd of suitors and complains to the police. She finds out that Pratik and Deepa are behind this prank. 21st of February episode, Sona gets anxious to know about her real parents' identity. Mishka hatches a new plan against Deepa. Suraj falls for Mishka's evil plan and searches for Sona's parents. Deepa blames herself for misfortunes. 22nd of February episode. Mishka hires a couple to act as Sona's biological parents. She manipulates Sona and makes her accompany her to a suspicious place. Also, Mishka manipulates Sona and brings her to fake parents. Deepa and Lavanya rescues her and warns Mishka. 23rd February, Sona refuses to listen to Deepa and Lavanya. Rupa arrives at Mishka's place to request Sona to return with her. Rupa informs Sona that Deepa and Suraj are their real parents. Sona is upset with Deepa for hiding the truth from her. 24th February, as Sona foresees, Deepa takes care of her. Also, Deepa gets a call from the bank and tracks Suraj's whereabouts. Lavanya is curious about Deepa's whereabouts when she gets missing. Deepa is emotional when she finds Suraj and checks on his well-being. 25th of February episode, Deepa is relieved when Suraj recovers. Also, the villagers call Deepa and Suraj for puja, but Mishka arrives there with a gun and Rupa feels relieved by Suraj's return. Suraj is unhappy with Deepa's claim that she is actually Sona's real mother. 26th February, Suraj is emotional as he discusses as he Suraj is emotional as he discusses parenting Sona with Deepa. Deepa expresses her love for Sona, which upsets Suraj. Deepa decides to leave the house. Rupa learns about Deepa's plan and chooses to live with her. 27th February, Sona asks Deepa to return with her. Suraj is angry with Deepa as she refuses to take his financial help. Deepa joins her new job and asks for advance pay. She buys food for Rupa and Sona and visits them in school. 28th of February episode. Suraj seniors invite Suraj seniors invite him and to his party. Parag arrives at Deepa's house and misbehaves with her. Deepa confronts Parag while working at Rajiv's house. Suraj arrives at Rajiv's house with Mishka and the children. 39. Okay, I don't think this February house 39. Suraj gets into a fight with Parag for harassing Deepa. He finally acknowledges that Deepa is his wife. Avanya orders Rajiv to hand over Parag to the police for his conspiracy. Suraj loses his cool on Deepa for accepting a job proposal. Also, Suraj reflects on his past with Deepa and decides to end his miseries. Sona and Rupa plans to unite Deepa and Suraj. Suraj is amazed to see changes in Sona's behavior. Sona asks Mishka to convince Suraj and Deepa to get back together. Thanks for watching up to this point. I'll see you next time in another video soon. But for now, bye guys. By March 2nd week, the truth will finally come out. Yeah, that is the doing of DNA test and also finding out that it's not fertile and all those ones. March 2nd week. So get ready and also bye.